Hey guys, I haven't done a video like this in a while. Do you like that? Do you like, hey guys? Because, I don't know, I've been busy. What's busy? I haven't been that busy. Relative to other people, I really haven't been that busy. I've had a good time of it, to be honest. I live a good life. But, yeah, I'm going to do a full day of eating because yesterday I went a bit under on my macros. It's Sunday today. Saturday went round to my cousin's. I set aside a bit too much of my daily allowance for the meal, and so I've been left today with quite a lot to eat, so that's awesome. I'm going to sort of just be sensible. So sometimes, you know, you don't have to necessarily, because I know I've got quite a lot to eat, I'm going to eat a lot, but I'm going to be sensible with it. I'm going to eat things I like, but that are high in protein, and that are, you know, relatively healthy in regard to micronutrients. Well, actually, maybe not so much, because I need to eat a lot, and my appetite's not massive. I have a big appetite, but it's not like so much that I'm going to eat 10 kilos of broccoli and still be hungry. So what I'm going to do for my first meal is something that I absolutely love. I've done it a few times now. It's one of my favourite things to do. What I do is, I take a bowl of oatmeal, 70 grams of oats, 130 millilitres of milk, and 290 millilitres of water. Pretty good ratios. Throw that in there, microwave it till it goes quite, almost, you know, really quite thick. So, it's a thick oatmeal, even before I put the powder in. Once I put the powder in, it goes really thick. It almost goes into a, you could tip it over and it'll be formed shape, and that's how I love my oatmeal. So yeah, I'm gonna take this oatmeal, I'm gonna get my favourite whey protein, MTS cookies and cream. By the way guys, if you're in the UK, I don't have a deal with them, they're just the exclusive MTS provider. Predator Nutrition are the only people you can get through in the UK, and you know, it's expensive. But they've recently got it back in stock, so I just got cookies and cream and mint cookies and cream. Ended up spending 110 quid on it. So it is quite crazy when you consider 2 tubs of whey protein, 110 quid, but that's what it is. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to put 40 grams of it in here. I'm going to take this white chocolate options, I'm going to put 15 grams of it. And I'm going to take 2 little mini cookie bags, 25 grams each. I'm going to throw them in, so 50 grams of cookies. And what it does is you microwave it and it bakes in. The cookies like actually bake in. So you're eating it and you break, like, you could have a cross section of cookies and cream oatmeal, and like that, and it's all quite soft, but it gets that nice texture of the chocolate chips in this. Oh my god guys, it's one of my favourite meals. I'm going to have that now, and I'll show you it when it's done. Yeah, look forward to that, even though you don't get to eat it, and I do. If you knew me, you'd know that James Volitis is a super cool guy. He'd ask me questions like, James, what do you eat? I'm showing you that today. James, how much do you lift? You get to see that weekly. James, what do you drink out of? Good question. Good question, hypothetical you. Well, I drink out of the Mighty Mug. Now, what's the Mighty Mug, you may ask? Well, ever been in this situation? I'm thirsty. Oh no! Of course you have. Basically, the Mighty Mug prevents such a situation. What's going on? Why won't it spill over? Because of this weird thing that it suctions to the thing. It's really quite cool. What's a good example? If I put it on my scales, it's literally lifted up my scales because of the suction. But if I lift it up from here, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't lift it up. So basically, because of the suction thing, it just won't spill over. So congratulations on asking me a good question like what do I drink out of, because I do drink out of something really cool. I need to shave. I need to shave my sideburns as well. Anyway, here's the oatmeal. You might have seen it when I was cocking around with the mug. Trust me, there are 50 grams of cookies in it. There's a little bit of cookie there. All the rest is obviously in the bottom. I could just be pretending and that'd be the only cookie. But that'd be a very lame meal. And why would I do that? So that's what I'm going to eat. And it is 25 to 3. Apple Watch, anybody? And that's my first meal. I need to really get a move on. Probably going to be eating quite soon after this, which I don't necessarily like the feeling of. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Cool, bye.
They consistently kill off the dogs that can't be trained, the ones that bite the feeding hand, and they breed the dogs that please them.
So you would have just seen the refried beans, vegetables and wraps. These are the wraps I'm about to eat. I've just finished off the vegetables and refried beans, the rest of them. So I've got refried bean wraps now. Didn't talk over it earlier because I was watching Cosmos with my little brother, and I just wanted to get back to watching it with him. So yeah, these are the 2 wraps that are going to finish off this second meal of the day. So if we ignore the hum of the microwave, I'd like to tell you that this is my last meal of the day. Chocolate and peanut butter oatmeal. It's massive, it's delicious, I love it. In the microwave is another bowl of oatmeal that I'm microwaving in preparation for tomorrow, because I'm an organised guy and I'm doing some general, you know, getting stuff ready just so that I don't have to spend as much time making food tomorrow whilst I'm trying to work. So I'm going to be having that oatmeal tomorrow. I've also got a chicken breast up here thawing. I'll just leave that overnight in that bowl and eat that in the morning. I don't think leaving, I've done it loads of times now, leaving chicken breast out and then eating it. I don't think it's making me, you know, it's a bad thing to do. Although it might explain the reason that I puke at least twice a day, every day. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but whatever, it's convenience. I'm going to let that chicken breast sit overnight. And yeah, so just doing some general prep for tomorrow. Gonna eat that now that it's cooled down. And that was my day of eating, people. So if you enjoyed my day of eating for some reason, you like to see what I was eating, and you got your little fantasy, well then please like the video, maybe tell somebody else about it. If you are one of the 3 people who will watch this, I'd like to say hello to my cousins. They're probably watching this now. I'm gonna eat now and then go to bed because it's quite late and I want to feel okay for tomorrow's workout and the work. Bye guys.
Bunches and bunches, punches is thrown into your frontless.